children, welcome to today's radio learning numeracy lesson produced by Rwanda Education Board with support from UNICEF. My name is Teacher John. Let us welcome the parents who are with us in today's lesson. Dear parents, thank you for supporting our children to learn. Dear children, I hope you already have your notebook and a pen with you, and you still have the 20 counting objects we used in the previous lesson. Very good. Let us start with a quick review of what we learned in the previous lesson. My dear friends, in the previous lesson, we learned about whole numbers. Dear children, can you remind yourselves what whole numbers are? Note down. Dear friends, we saw that whole numbers are complete numbers without fractions or decimals. Fractions are parts of whole numbers. Dear friends, before we continue, let us have a message for our listeners.
Nitwita iwacu Bruce Melody muraho neza mahoro ni Bruce Melody nko nari maze kubivuga. Hanyuma uyu munsi bafitiye ubutumwa bumeze butya: niba warabanye n'umuntu ufite ibimenyetso by'indwara ya coronavirus cyangwa se ukabuzi ko hari uwuzi afite ibyo bimenyetso, ukwiriye kubimenyesha inzego z'ubuzima zikwegereye cyangwa ugahamagara kuri nimero 114 kugira ngo muhabwe ubutabazi. Ubu butumwa burabareba, mugume mu rugo, mwoge intoki, amagara araseseka ntayoro. Yuhu!
Welcome back, children. I'm glad that we are still together. Let us start today's lesson with a small counting exercise. We are going to count whole numbers from 0 to 10. We are going to start with both our hands closed. Close each hand into a fist. Dear children, do you know a fist? Well, raise your hands. Can you close your fingers? Those are fists. You have 2 fists. Now, our counting exercise will be as follows. I will count a number, and each number I count, I put 1 finger out. You will repeat after me and do the same. Okay, let's go. 0. All my fingers are still closed in the 2 fists. 1. Now I have 1 finger out of the fist. 2. Now I have 2 fingers out of the fist. 3. Now I have 3 fingers out of the fist. 4. Now I have 4 fingers out of the fist. 5. All my fingers on 1 hand are out of the fist. 6. All the fingers on 1 hand and 1 finger on the other hand are out. 7. All my fingers on 1 hand and 2 fingers on the other hand are out of the fists. 8. All my fingers on 1 hand and 3 fingers on the other hand are out of the fist. 9. All my fingers on 1 hand and 4 fingers on the other hand are out of the fist. 10. All my fingers are out of the fist. Well done, children. Very good. Now we will count backwards. All our fingers are stretched out. We will count backwards from 10 to 0. Are we ready, dear children? Let's go. 10. All our fingers are still stretched out. 9. One of my fingers is closed. 8. Two of my fingers are closed. 7. 3 of my fingers are closed. 6. 4 of my fingers are closed. 5. All my fingers on one hand are closed. 4. All the fingers on one hand are closed and one finger on the other hand is closed. 3. All my fingers on one hand are closed and 2 of my fingers on the other hand are closed. 2. All the fingers on one hand and 3 of my fingers on the other hand are closed. 1. All the fingers on my one hand and 4 of my other fingers on the other hand are closed. 0. All my fingers are closed into 2 fists. Well done, children. Hope that was fun. Dear children, in our previous lesson, we talked about numbers having patterns. Which pattern did you follow as you counted from 0 to 10? Great! Well done. The pattern is each number is a single whole number more than the one before when counting forward. Children, how about counting backwards? The pattern is each whole number is a single whole number more than the one before when counting forward. And when counting backwards, each whole number is less than the one you counted before. So, dear children, we can say that counting by a single whole number is one type of a relationship between numbers. Now, dear children, let us try counting by twos. That will be another type of a relationship between the numbers. Don't forget, we will start with a 0. And this time round, we are going to use our objects. We will pick 2 objects at a time. And then we'll keep counting the number. Are you ready, children? I have my 20 sticks with me. I will go first. You will repeat after me. Are you ready, children? Let's go. 0. I have not picked anything. Children, remember we are counting in twos. 2. I have 2 sticks aside. 4. I have added more too. Now I have 4 sticks. 6. I have added more too. Now I have 6. 8. I have added more 2 sticks. Now I have 8 sticks. 10. Now I have added more 2 sticks. I have 10 sticks. 12. I have added 2 sticks. Now I have 12 sticks. 14. I have added 2 sticks. Now I have 14 sticks. 16. I have added 2 sticks. Now I have 16 sticks. 18. I have added more 2 sticks. Now I have 18 sticks. 20. I have added more 2 sticks. Now I have 20 sticks. Well done, children. That was interesting. Before we continue, let us have a message for our listeners.
Muraho neza, nitwa Mani Martin. Muri iki gihe dukumira icyorezo cya coronavirus, abantu benshi bazi ko ahari ari igihe cyo kugira ubwoba. Nibyo ushobora gutekereza ko bihangayikishije, ariko intwaro ya mbere idufasha kwirinda si ukugira ubwoba, ahubwo no kubahiriza amabwiriza yose turi gusaba. Kuguma mu rugo mwibuke ko ari ryo banga rya mbere. Si igihe cyo kugira ubwoba ngo wumve ko niba ukoroye, niba witsamuye ibintu bicitse. Nuramuka ugize kimwe muri ibyo bimenyetso, kugira umuriro mwinshi, guhumeka nabi, gukorora cyangwa kwitsamura, wikumva ugize ubwoba ngo wirukanke ako kanya, wumve ko ugomba guhita ujya kwa muganga ako kanya. Ahubwo ugahamagara 114 ukabona ubutabazi. 114.
Welcome back, children. Before the break, we counted in 2s. That was a pattern. What was the relationship of the numbers in that pattern? Very good, children. Each number was 2 whole numbers bigger than the one before. For example, 2 was 2 whole numbers bigger than 0. 4 was 2 whole numbers bigger than 2. And 6 was 2 whole numbers bigger than 4. And so on. Now, children, in our next activity, you will listen to the list of numbers I'm going to give you. You will tell the number represented by the word blank. Let's take an example. Are you ready for the example? Great. For example, 0, 2, blank, 6. Children, which number is represented by the word blank? Very good. The word blank represents number 4. Okay, now that you have gotten the trick, let me give you another list of numbers. Are you ready, children? You will tell me the number represented by the word blank. The first list is 0, 2, 4, 6, blank, 10, 12. Children, I repeat, 0, 2, 4, 6, blank, 10, 12. Which number is represented by blank? Well done. The number is 8. Our list is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Flowers to those ones who got it right. And those who didn't get it right, you are going to try out on this one. One more example. Dear children, if you didn't get it right on the first one, try your luck on this one. I go again. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, blank, 14. I repeat, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, blank, 14. Children, which number is represented by blank? Well done. The number is 12. And our list is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wow! Well done, children. So, do you know what the pattern was? Very good. The pattern was counting in twos. But as for now, let us have a message for our listeners.
Hello, ibintu byakomeye ariko nimugire ubwoba, ejo nahoze mbona abantu bose bari gusharinga ibyo bishakiye corona yakubisa, corona yageza tuza, ahanga ukuntu bimeze no kuvuga ngo ibigerekeranye na coronavirus byose ubutumwa bwari bwo bwose ugomba kubukura kuri Minisiteri y'Ubuzima. Nuvanga amakuru ushobora kubona kuri WhatsApp yego, ariko ujye ureba iryo tangazo hariho kashe ya Minisiteri y'Ubuzima. Ibindi byose ntubyiteho, yego ushobora kuyibona wayivanye kuri social media zabo ukayohereza kuri WhatsApp mu muryango, ariko ujye ubanza urebe ibyo wohereza biravaye, biragaragaza ko bivuye muri Minisiteri y'Ubuzima. Naho ubundi abantu hanga barohereza isi mutariyani ngo bimeze gutya ibiki, wowe banza umenye hano mu Rwanda bimeze gute. Urabibwirwa na Minisiteri y'Ubuzima. Niba ari ukuguma mu rugo barakubwira igihe tugumayo, igihe tugirayo, guhaha, ibyo byose biratangazwa na Minisiteri y'Ubuzima. Ariko ubundi don't worry, sigare mu mahoro, tugume mu rugo, tumere neza, ubuzima ntabwo buhagarara. Enjoy, ariko home.
Welcome back, children. I'm glad you're still with me. Let us end today's lesson by reviewing the key things we have learned. We have learned how to look for patterns in numbers. What were the patterns we worked with today? Very good, children. We counted by a single whole number, and we also counted in twos. We learned that numbers in a pattern have a relationship to each other. For example, when you counted using a pattern of counting in twos, the relationship was two whole numbers bigger than the previous number. And when you counted with one single whole number, the relationship was the number after was one whole number bigger than the number before. Children, we also saw that numbers represent things. There is a connection between numbers and things in the real world. For our homework, I want you to count forward and backwards from 0 to 20, but this time I want you to count by fours. And with that, it's time for us to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you will join us again in our next numeracy lesson. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.